Investigating a plane crash scene is a daunting enough task, but when part of that scene is in a virtual darkness, the problem is even tougher. That's exactly what's happening in Rutherford County after a plane went down Saturday into Percy Priest Lake, killing all 7 people on board. News 2's Stephanie Langston shows us what special equipment is now being used to help find answers.
Well, when you're working with a debris field that's a half-mile wide and underwater, you are bound to face some challenges. Divers telling me that while the water is shallow at the crash site, it's black with zero visibility.
The part of the lake that the wreckage is in about 5 to 7 feet of water, but the visibility is absolutely zero.
It's a difficult operation, but with the help of more than a dozen agencies and each of their resources, crews wrapped search and recovery efforts on the water Tuesday.
But I know there are other agencies that have drones, they have, the side scan sonar.
But the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency has 2 remote operated vehicles, or ROVs, that served as valuable tools in recovery efforts for parts of the Cessna C501, as well as any human remains.
There's a lot of stuff there.
It's basically a small submarine, and it's remote controlled. The operator sits on a boat. The cord, the umbilical cord that is attached to the ROV supplies the power.
The ROV runs on a grid pattern. It has a camera and light with militant-grade sonar. They can see as far as 300 feet out, helping significantly when there is zero visibility.
The ROV can go down, it can identify something, it can actually go up to that item of interest and attach to it, and divers can follow the umbilical cord down to it. So it makes it safer for the diver.
Both engines, along with more human remains, were recovered from the water Monday. Officials escorting a barge carrying a crane and an underwater drone to the site. Now, divers tell me those items are then passed on to NTSB, who has a crime scene area set up just across the water from here while their investigation continues. Reporting from Rutherford County, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Now, as the search and recovery continues, so does the investigation into exactly what happened. One of the agencies involved, the NTSB, or National Transportation Safety Board, we spoke with the former chair of the NTSB about what this kind of investigation could entail and what the crash site there at Percy Priest Lake means for this investigation moving forward.
The wide field of the debris helps them understand the crash dynamics, which then helps them understand what happened in the crash. The fact that it's in the water means it's going to take us longer to get to the airplane itself, because we obviously have to get to the airplane.
Chairman Hart says one of the key pieces of evidence they'll be looking for is, of course, the black box, that flight recorder that would let investigators hear the moments leading up to the crash. All of it so they can figure out what happened.